Chapter 4 Season 2 is finally here, and with that has come an awesome new battle pass with new skins like Renzo the Destroyer, Stray, and River Empress Mizuki. This is actually one of the best battle passes we've ever seen in Fortnite, so in today's video I'm going to give you my tips not only to hit level 100 and unlock the tier 100 skin, but to also get to level 200 and unlock all the super level edit styles. So be sure to stick around to the end of this video if you're ready to level up fast in Fortnite. And real quick, drop a comment down below with what level you got last Fortnite season as well as your goal for this season. But kicking this video off, the first thing we need to know is how much XP you're going to need. Well, this season, every single level is 80,000 XP. Therefore, to get to level 200 this season, you're going to need to gather 16 million XP. This may sound a little overwhelming, but with so many different ways to gather XP, it'll be entirely possible. So let's get into the first one. We'll start this video off with the fastest way of gaining XP, which is creative mode. Once creative mode started to allow players to gain XP, it became one of the most broken methods for leveling up. Now keep in mind, I would avoid using glitches because last season Fortnite started to hand out temporary bans on players who were using XP glitches, so to avoid that entirely, this video will show only legitimate methods. So when you play creative mode, my favorite map to play and level up on is the pit. The pit gives you insane amounts of XP very quickly. Try to go for headshots in this mode because headshots grant way more XP than regular eliminations, sometimes even up to 10 times more. This is a really good map to play because not only will you be getting XP extremely fast, but you'll also be able to practice your skills to help you with some of the other methods on this list. This will also be multitasking with some challenges because you will be able to complete the creative mode XP challenges this way. With all that said, I'll go ahead and throw the code on screen now. And speaking of challenges, the next strategy for gathering XP is to complete all of your challenges. This may seem a little obvious, but this is the biggest source of XP in Fortnite, so I had to put it on the list. And Fortnite added some different challenges this season, so let's take a deep dive into them and look at what you need to complete. First, we have the Kickstart challenges. There are 8 challenges in this tab, each granting 25,000 XP, so if you complete all of these challenges, you'll get 200,000 total XP. Next up, we have the Season tab, which is basically the weekly challenges just renamed. These challenges vary in XP from 12,000 to 25,000 and also have a 34,000 XP bonus for every few challenges you get done. Next up we have Trials. These challenges are super easy, like search chests or collect ammo boxes, and they grant up to 25,000 XP, so I'd definitely do those. These will also be updated with more challenges in 10 days, so be sure to keep a lookout for that. Next you have your daily challenges. These challenges are very easy and get you an easy 45,000 XP per day. Don't worry if you miss a day or two though, because if you miss a challenge, Fortnite will grant you supercharged XP to make up for it. The next set of challenges is the milestones, and I really wouldn't grind for these unless they're super easy. Most of them you unlock by just playing the game, but they grant out a pretty small amount of XP, so I wouldn't try to intentionally go for them. Now if you're grinding challenges in the past, one thing you may have noticed is that one of the challenge sets is missing, and that's the storyline quest. Well, Fortnite usually adds these later on, so I'd expect them to be added sometime next week, probably on Tuesday. Another thing to keep in mind is the limited time quest. Be sure to do these challenges first because once they're gone, they're just XP that you've missed out on. LTM quests are very important. Now, most people watching this video probably aren't going to want to spend all of their time grinding creative mode or grinding out challenges, so I think it'll be a good idea to give you guys some tips for regular games. When Fortnite adds new locations, they're grayed out on your mini-map. Well, when you visit these locations, they open up your map and give you a lot of XP. I would try to visit all of these locations in your first game of the new season. Just find one of the new vehicles and you can get to all of these locations pretty quickly as they're all in the same area. Some more tips for getting XP in-game is try to do as much looting as possible, as this is the fastest in-game method of XP. Fortnite is currently giving players supercharged XP every day to kick off the new season, so this will give you a ton of XP. Make sure whenever you see a chest, a cooler, an ammo box, or even a fishing barrel that you always open it rather than break it. A lot of players when they're trying to win break the chest or the ammo box so they can get the stuff out of it faster. However, opening it gives you XP and breaking it doesn't, so try to open it if you're trying to level up quick. Another thing a lot of people don't know is that you actually get XP for breaking slurp barrels and slap barrels. On top of that, you also get XP for gathering foraged items. So it's always best practice to try to break the slurp barrels when you see them, even if you don't need to heal, and gather the foraged items because you're going to get a ton of XP by doing that. A lot of the things you do in game that give you XP also correspond with your milestone challenges as well, like activating augments, eliminating opponents, searching chests and ammo boxes. Challenges like that will go ahead and help you with your milestones. This is honestly a really good way to multitask and get XP in 2 different methods. Another way that people like to level up in game is through loot paths. This strategy can get very old and boring, but it can also be very effective. Basically, what you do is pick a location that has a lot of chests and ammo boxes, but also is not heavily populated. And then you find the best route for the location to open as many chests and loot boxes as possible. You basically want to be able to come up with a route that's as fast as possible, so once you have opened everything, you back out of the game and repeat the cycle. Again, this strategy is very effective, but not a lot of people do it because it's very boring. Moving on from that though, the next thing I want to talk about is buying tiers. In past Fortnite seasons, you would have wanted to wait till the higher levels to buy tiers because they took more XP, but now every single level in Fortnite takes 80,000 XP, so you can buy tiers whenever you want. For example, before, if you were going to buy 25 levels, you'd want to wait till you're level 75, but now you can buy them at level 1 with no disadvantage. If you do decide to buy tiers though, be sure that you buy the bundle in the shop. I wouldn't buy tiers straight up unless you're buying the entire battle pass because this way will save you a lot of money. While the battle pass bundle is a better deal, I think if you're getting desperate leveling up and need a solution, the best way to buy is to wait till the end of the season when Fortnite drops the level up quest pack. This will usually come out a couple weeks before the season ends, and it's well worth the V-Bucks, coming in at only 1,200 V-Bucks. You get some of the coolest skins in the game as well as 28 levels, which will definitely help you level up your battle pass fast. I buy these every season even when I'm past level 200 just to get the skin, so if you need levels, this is by far the best deal you could possibly buy. And if you haven't bought the battle pass yet or you're thinking about buying tiers, it'd be greatly appreciated if you use code TOP10FN in the Fortnite item shop. It helps out the channel a lot, but it's obviously not required. Now, you obviously knew you could rank up in Fortnite by playing Battle Royale, but what a lot of people don't know is you can actually level up by playing Save the World on top of Battle Royale, and you can get Battle Pass XP from just playing Save the World. Now, this is a strategy that's more for players that already play Save the World. And the reason I say this is more for the usual Save the World players is because this is a lot easier if you're already leveled up and very far into the game and Save the World. This is a pretty good way to get XP if you need a break from all the sweatiness of the normal game and need something to play that's a little bit more chill. You basically get XP from completing missions, and you can get up to 300,000 XP per mission. There's also ways of going AFK while you do this by building a really killer base where there's no chance that the zombies get to you. But as I said earlier, you kind of need to be an experienced Save the World player that's also leveled up in the game to be able to pull this off. Not only that, but you can also gain V-Bucks from Save the World that if you want you can use to buy tiers for your battle pass, or you can just use to buy skins from the item shop. But what is your favorite strategy for leveling up? If I missed anything, let me know in the comment section down below. That was actually the last strategy of this video, so if you did enjoy this video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That's all I have for you guys today. I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.